Hi, I'm Paweł Spychalski, and what you see over here, it's a notebook. A good notebook can be really like irreplaceable assistant in your daily journeys. You can sketch, you can note, you can do amazing stuff with the good notebook, and if you really want to, the notebook even can participate in at least a few of your YouTube videos. Because the older viewers of my second channel, not this one but my main channel, probably know this notebook. However, the problem with the notebook is that if you note something in the notebook, it stays in the notebook. Maybe it's a good thing, on the other hand, nevertheless. Nevertheless, for the last few months, I was also almost nagged in the internet to buy me something like this. The digital e-paper notebook that automatically synchronizes everything, and it's the best thing since the sliced bread. And if you are still using the traditional notebook, you are stupid, because reMarkable 2 is just better. So, I yielded. I bought it. I'm using this thing. As you can see, it's already has a stain over here on the folio. And if you open this thing, ooh, look what a beautiful e-paper. Let me take it away from the folio, so it will be simpler for us to see how the reMarkable 2 works, what's good about it, and well, what's not really that great about the reMarkable 2 notebook, electronical ebook notebook. Long story short, the reMarkable 2 is the electronical e-paper notebook. You can take just a stylus. By the way, you have to pay extra for the stylus, and this is not a cheap one. I have the one with the eraser, so a proof. I'm scratching, I'm erasing, and then you can start taking notes. A note. You might ask, what's better in this than in the traditional notebook? Well, there are, let's say, a few things that might make it slightly better. You have the overview, you have the option to export this thing, because you can export all your notebooks. If you connect this thing to a Wi-Fi, it's synchronizing with the desktop app. You can send documents to read to the reMarkable to be able to read whatever, Wikipedia or whatever. On your reMarkable, you have several different types of the typing tool. For example, calligraphy pen. Paweł Spychalski. Amazing, right? And if you want to, you can, for example, try to convert to text and save. So, maybe it failed really to correctly decode what I written, because I was not really paying too much of the attention, so maybe let me Paweł Spychalski. Now, let's see if now it will be able to decode what I wrote slightly better. You see, slightly better. And if you have pretty nice handwriting, it's working really nice. And that's the long story, and almost everything, almost, because not fully, what the reMarkable 2 offers you. And now everything that remains is the question: is the reMarkable 2, the e-paper digital notebook, as amazing of a device as all the ads said? And the short answer to this question is no. I mean, it's a nice device. It is a nice made, solid device with a nice screen, a nice stylus, a nice folio. Everything is nice, and it works more or less like all the ads says. You take a pen and you start writing on the device, and it's synchronizing to your PC. However, it would be an amazing of the device if the price of this thing was only half what it is. Because the device itself, it's not that expensive, because you can get it for 299 euros. Okay, but then you need a folio, which is the cheaper one, is the 99 euros, so we are already at 399. And then you also need a stylus. The basic stylus is like 59 euros, but you rather want the one with the eraser, and this is 99 euros. In the end, you end up with the 500 euros device that, well, it's nice, but it's not a groundbreaking thing. Don't get me wrong, I like my reMarkable too, and although I still have an option to return it, because right now they have something like a promotion. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can return this. I'm keeping one because there are some usages of this thing I like, especially the synchronization and the fact that I have all my notes automatically digitized, and especially sketches. But if not that, then well, no, not really. And there, believe it or not, there are at least a few different problems with the thing. First of all is the battery. Battery lasts shorter than a week. Probably it would last and not even when I'm using this all the time. Just by sitting and being connected to the Wi-Fi battery more, I have to charge it every week. Next, there is not really a backlight on the screen, so using this as the replacement for my Kindle to read books, no, rather not, because I have to have the lights on when I'm in my bed and the wife and turn off the lights. So okay, I have to turn off the lights. This is not really a situation with the backlighted e-paper e-book reader like the Kindle. And well, if not the price, oh, there are some synchronization problems. It breaks from time to time. You can easily replace it, by example, by restarting the process of the synchronization. But well, to some extent, although I like it because, well, it's a nice device, and really like it's probably the best screen and paper-like experience in your hands that you can get now. I don't really think it's worth the price they are asking for it. So good, but not really. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing, amazingly stupid actually. Because hand recognition, like every hand recognition, and unfortunately my handwriting is super nasty, nothing works with my handwriting, is somehow managing to work when I have the reMarkable in the vertical orientation. If you turn it to the horizontal orientation, it breaks. It's unable to recognize a handwriting with the horizontal orientation. So please, reMarkable, fix at least that. And I think that's all for today. Everything that was to be told about the reMarkable 2 e-paper notebook was already said. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next one. Bye bye.